The year is 1244. The once mighty Almohad Empire is crumbling, and the lands of Morocco are in turmoil. But from the chaos, a new power emerges, the Marinid Dynasty. A fierce Berber tribe, hardened by the deserts and mountains, they are destined to reshape North Africa's history. This is their story. Origins and rise to power. The Marinids were originally nomadic Berbers from the Banu Marin tribe. Masters of endurance and survival, they moved through the deserts, waiting for the right moment to seize power. As the Almohads weakened, they saw their opportunity. Led by Abu Yahya ibn Abd al-Haqq, the Marinids waged a relentless campaign against the crumbling empire, capturing key cities and establishing their foothold in Morocco. However, it was his successor, Abu Yusuf Yaqub, 1258–1286, who would truly transform the dynasty. He was not just a warrior, but a strategist, a leader who understood the importance of stability and governance. In 1269, he led his forces into Marrakesh, the heart of the Almohad Empire. The city, once the grand capital of the Almohads, fell into Marinid hands. With Marrakesh under their control, they established Fez as their new capital, marking the beginning of a golden age. The Marinid Sultans and their achievements Abu Yahya ibn Abd al-Haqq, 1244–1258, founder of the Marinid Dynasty, successfully waged war against the declining Almohads and laid the foundation for Marinid rule. Abu Yusuf Yaqub, in 1258–1286, established Fez as the capital, expanded trade routes, and strengthened the administration. Abu Yaqub Yusuf, 1286–1307, a patron of science and architecture, he continued the expansion into al-Andalus and built many madrasas. Abu Thabit Amir, 1307–1308, brief rule marked by continued political consolidation. Abu al-Rabi Sulaiman, 1308–1310, focused on strengthening internal governance and the military. Abu Said Uthman the Saragand, 1310–1331, fostered cultural and scientific growth, supported scholars, and improved infrastructure. Abu al-Hasan Ali, 1331–1348, known as the Black Sultan, he launched ambitious campaigns in Al-Andalus and North Africa, but suffered a major defeat at the Battle of Río Salado, 1340. Abu Inan Faris, 1348–1358, one of the most powerful Marinid rulers, but his assassination by his vizier marked the beginning of instability. Muhammad II ibn Faris, 1358–1359, ruled during a period of political intrigue and weakening central authority. Abu Zayn Muhammad III, 1359–1362. His reign saw increasing conflicts between rival factions within the court. Abu Faris Abd al-Aziz Fursaf, 1366–1372, attempted to restore stability but faced growing pressure from rebellious factions. Abu Zaidan Faris, 1393–1398, one of the last significant rulers before the dynasty's decline. Abu Muhammad Abd al-Haqq II, 1420–1465, the last Marinid Sultan, whose assassination in 1465 marked the official end of the dynasty. The Marinid Golden Age. Under Marinid rule, Morocco flourished. They built the great Al-Tarine Madrasa, expanded trade routes, and supported scholars from across the Muslim world. Fez became a beacon of learning and culture, attracting thinkers, poets, and scientists. The Marinids also patronized architecture, leaving behind stunning landmarks such as the Bouinania Madrasa and the Marinid tombs, which still stand today as silent witnesses to their grandeur. But their ambitions stretched beyond Morocco. The campaigns in Al-Andalus. During the 13th and 14th centuries, the Christian Reconquista was pushing Muslim forces out of Spain. The Marinids, seeing themselves as defenders of Islam, answered the call for help. In 1275, they crossed into Al-Andalus, engaging in fierce battles against Castilian and Aragonese forces. At first, their campaign saw success, securing territories and aiding their Muslim allies, the Nasrids of Granada. However, their greatest test came in 1340, at the Battle of Río Salado. The Marinid forces, alongside their Nasrid allies, clashed with the powerful Christian armies of Castile and Portugal. It was a battle of epic proportions, one that would determine the fate of Muslim rule in Iberia. Despite their bravery, the Marinids suffered a devastating defeat. The loss marked the beginning of their decline in Al-Andalus, forcing them to retreat to North Africa and abandon their dreams of a unified Muslim Spain. Internal struggles and betrayals. With military ambitions fading, cracks began to form within the Marinid state. Sultans were overthrown, viziers grew more powerful, and the court became a den of intrigue and betrayal. The once mighty dynasty, forged in war, now found itself battling internal conflicts. One of the most dramatic moments came with Abu Inan Faris, one of the most powerful Marinid rulers. He expanded Marinid control and brought prosperity, but his reign ended in shocking betrayal. He was strangled to death by his own vizier. This act of treachery symbolized the growing instability within the dynasty. As political assassinations became common, factional rivalries tore the kingdom apart. No longer was Morocco united under a strong ruler. Instead, it became a battlefield of competing interests. The fall of the Marinids. By the 15th century, the once formidable Marinid dynasty was a shadow of its former self. Their former viziers, the Wattasids, began seizing control, using the chaos to their advantage. In 1465, the final blow was struck. The last Marinid sultan, Abu Muhammad Abd al-Haqq II, was brutally murdered in Fez by his own people. The Marinid dynasty was no more. The Wattasids took over, but they could never restore the same glory the Marinids had once achieved. Their rule was weak, and soon a new power, the Saadi dynasty, would rise to reshape Morocco's future. Legacy of the Marinids. Though their dynasty fell, the Marinids left an indelible mark on Morocco. Their cities, their grand mosques, and their cultural achievements endure to this day. Fez, the heart of their empire, remains a center of learning and heritage, with Marinid architecture standing tall as a testament to their legacy. The Marinids may have vanished, but their story, filled with ambition, conquest, and betrayal, continues to captivate history lovers. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Marinid dynasty, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment with your thoughts, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel for more epic historical content. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a new video. Thank you for watching.